YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with Empties. Yay, first of the year. Also, I forgot to put up my final totals last year. So let's just do that real quick. This was my final totals for my Empties last year. Yeah, how did I whiff on that? Seriously. I don't know what happened there. But as you guys probably know by now, I like to go over makeup first, then my full and travel sizes, and then I do my foils so that for people that don't really care about foils, you don't have to watch. So let's jump into it. First makeup, this is literally sticking out on top, so I'll start with it. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. It is just a mini that I got from Ipsy, but I decided to throw it into my Mini Madness project and finish it up. I actually wound up really liking this powder. Like, I liked it when I tried it out initially, but I ended up really liking this. I don't know if I would spend this much on a powder, although I can say that when I wore it by itself, it did actually blur my pores because there was no like pore filling primers or anything to get in the way of telling whether or not this did anything. So this actually does kind of blur my pores a little bit, and it's actually kind of neat. So I really did like this, but I like stuff from the drugstore too. So unless I was somebody that just wore powder, I probably won't purchase this. Maybe to treat myself and I didn't have a bunch of powders, which I do. Like if I was out of powder and I was kind of in the mood to treat myself, this is what I would pick up for a powder. But we are nowhere near that. So next, oh, I miss you. This is my Shiseido Ibuki Quick Fix Mist. This is what I used in place of MAC Fix Plus when I ran out of that. So this is, I don't know if this has the exact ingredients that MAC Fix Plus has, like the glycerin and stuff like that, that make it do what it do, so to speak. But this smelled really good, and it made my makeup kind of meld together and look really good. This is $25 for this. Like, this came as part of a kit. That was $28. And also came with the, just, I have it right here because I'm going to be using it in my project Use It Up next month. The Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate, which I do like it. And a mini of their sleeping mask, I think it was. So if I was going to buy this again, I would just buy the kit, because for $3 more you get so much more stuff with it. I kind of want to buy this again. I like this more than the MAC Fix Plus because I like the smell of this better, but you get so much more product with the MAC Fix Plus. So I'm honestly probably going to wind up purchasing that again, even though it's not a great value for what it is. I kind of don't care. Next is the YSL Touche Éclat Blurring Perfector. I use this as a pore filling primer. Like, normally it's filled with like this kind of pink solid gel stuff. I don't know exactly what to call it. And I just scoop a little bit out and kind of press it into my pores, for those of you that are curious as to how I use this. I don't use this on top of makeup like they kind of suggest that you do. I don't use anything that's like this, like that. I use it as a pore filler, and they usually work for me. This one, I don't know why necessarily I'm so in love with this one and why I keep repurchasing it, but I am, so I do. So I haven't repurchased it yet because I have some pore filling primers I need to use up. But once I go through a couple of those, probably around the November VIB sale again, I will probably pick this back up. I really like it. I think it color corrects a little bit too. Like, it's a pink color, and despite me being neutral leaning warm, somehow that just works really well with my skin. So I don't get it. Maybe it's all in my head. I don't know, but I really like it and I do repurchase it. I've gone through 2 of these now. My sister gave me the first one because she got it from Influencer and didn't like it. Nobody likes it but me, apparently. Next is the CoverGirl Total Tease Mascara. This is the crazy ass looking wand, but this particular crazy ass looking wand actually does something. Let me pull it close. I don't normally like plastic bristles, like I really don't. I stab myself in the eye with them because I'm a goober. But if you can see like this little head right here, you could take it and get like those little corner lashes that are really hard to get. So I make fun of stupid wands on mascaras a lot. I keep saying you don't need to reinvent the mascara wand. Try to make a better formula to companies when I try out new mascaras. But this wand was actually not stupid. And it's a really good mascara. CoverGirl makes some damn good mascaras. The Supersizer is still my favorite, but that one is really good too. Of course you fell. Next is the Flower Beauty Skincognito Skin Foundation in SF2. That is just plastic right there, but this was okay. Like if you wanted like a little more natural, a little less coverage in your foundation, this worked pretty okay. Like right there, it looks too dark, but it blended in pretty well. So I don't think I would purchase it again because I got a little greasy with it. And this does not work with silicone primers. I had to make sure I was using like one of those more lotiony, I guess water-based primers, because anything silicone and this like degraded off my face in an hour. So probably not for me, but it's nice for what it is. I finished a bronzer. I worked on this all year last year, and I only had like this little ring around here left this month, but this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Mine is in the light shade because I am white as hell. But it's gone, baby. It's gone. I was so proud of myself. I took a picture of it on Instagram and everything. I actually really like this bronzer. I think it smells good. I know the smell is not to everybody's taste. If you don't like the smell, leave your compact open somewhere where it's not going to get messed with, obviously. Leave it open for a few days and the smell dissipates quite a bit from what I've heard from other people. I still like it. I think it smells like suntan lotion. I don't think, I know because everybody says that it smells like suntan lotion. Once I go through some more bronzers or maybe declutter some bronzers or something, once I get my bronzer collection down a little bit, I'm totally going to repurchase this unless they're evil and discontinue it, which I don't think they are anytime soon because most people love this thing. Not everybody. It's not for everybody, but a lot of people love it. It would be nice if they widened their color range of it though, because with the exception of their new foundation, which actually has 16 shades, God forbid, Physicians Formula is hella known for having shitty skin ranges of products. Anyways, next is the Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. The sprayer on this was terrible. I've been told by friends who love this that the sprayer on the full size is not like that. But I could only like put it in little sections on my face at a time. It was very like direct. So that aggravated me so bad that I hated using this up. I should have just decanted it into something else, but I never did because I hate myself. But the setting mist worked fine, but this little bitty guy right here was $14. And I can get cheaper than that at the drugstore. That still works. Like the Hard Candy Lock-It setting spray, I think it's called. Maybe I'm just quoting this, but it's like, so I think it's like their 12-hour wear setting spray. The matte version is really good. The NYX matte spray I really like too. Of course, I really like the Urban Decay one, but you know, higher price. Like if we're going for two of them at the drugstore that I really like, those are two that I really like. I finished the Baby Lips. This is in a Berry Balm. It is all jacked up looking, but you can't get these anymore. They discontinued this particular line. I like Baby Lips. They're not the most moisturizing thing in the world, but they work for day-to-day stuff. If you've got some jacked up lips, you need to use something better, which for part of January I had to. But for what it is, it's fine. You just gotta know what it is. Anyways, I have a nail polish. This is the Formula X, and I think the shade is Pyrotechnic. Gorgeous color. They don't make Formula X anymore, unfortunately. I don't know why they discontinued it, but whatever. And final makeup product I have is the MAC Strobe Cream. This is really nice. I use it more to mix in with foundations than like as an all-over glowy primer that I know a lot of more drier skinned people do. But I really liked it for mixing in with super matte foundations when I wanted a little bit more of a glowy look without, you know, and it didn't screw up the texture of my foundation and make it fall off my face, which some of these, you know, glowy lotion things, when I do that, totally do that. This is not one of them. I don't know if I would necessarily purchase this for it, but every MAC order you could get one of these. It's not hard to get these. I have like 3. Let's see, I have a perfume. This is the Kat Von D Saint perfume. I really like this. Like it's a fairly basic scent, honestly, and this was a little sprayer too. It's super cute. So, but I really like whatever the notes are. I'll put them right here because I don't freaking know them off the top of my head. But I really like it. If I get low on perfumes, which will not happen anytime soon, I might purchase this. I just purchased a rollerball of Stella from Stella McCartney, so I probably won't be purchasing anything anytime soon. But also, I have this, I threw this in here, but I have this sample of the Bite Beauty lip mask in whatever the red-ish color is. I really like these. Once I go through a few more lip balms, I might treat myself to a full size of like the basic clear one. Like I know the packaging on the full size is a nightmare, but I don't live anywhere that gets, for the most part, this winter excluded, super cold. So I hopefully don't have to fight with the packaging year round. Anyways, let's get into the box itself. This is the hair color that I used on this. I normally don't like splat hair color. Like, I've had a bad experience with it before, but I bought this from CVS when I was trying to use up the last of my extra care bucks so I could no longer shop there. But, because my card is horribly screwed up there and no one can fix it, so I'm done. I don't want to talk about it. If it infuriates me, I'm done. But this is in Luscious Raspberries, and it's been really good so far. Like, it has stuck really well in my head. This is it on bleached part. This is it on non-bleached hair. I'm trying to get away from bleaching my hair. I don't know. I really like this, so I might, once this part washes out, bleach all of my roots and put it back on there. I want to stop bleaching my hair, but these colors show up so much better on bleach hair. And this actually comes with a bleaching set, which is why it's like $12.99 a pack. But I have my own bleach stuff, and I decided not to bleach my hair last time, so. Normally I use the Enrage hair color, but like I said, I was at CVS, I was trying to find something to spend my extra care bucks on, so I picked this up. And it's not bad, it's really messy is what I don't like about it. And my Enrage does not drip everywhere, but this will if you're not careful with it. And I have stained enough things. My husband gave us an Empty. This is the Irish Spring Moisture Blast body wash. I can coupon this really easily, and I like the smell of it, so this is what I get him a lot, and he doesn't care. He will tell me when he hates something, and he will tell me when he loves something. Anything in between, I do not get an answer. Like, because he puts stuff in my Empties now, and I ask him, what did you think of this? And it's fine. Ugh, that's not how this works, you dope. Let's see. I have exfoliating bath gloves. I murdered these. I get mine from Walmart. You can get them from the Dollar Tree. They're the exact same, just depends on where you want to shop. Let's see. I finally finished this. This is the OGX Orchid Oil Color Protect Oil. I don't think this did anything, but it did smell nice, but I don't think it helped with my hair color at all. It's gone. That's what matters. I finished. Where's the shampoo to this? I know it's in here somewhere. Here we go. This is the Aromatherapy Associates Balanced Shampoo and Conditioner. I got this in DC in 2015. Let me correct that. When I went on a vacation there, these were in my hotel room. They were fine, but nothing I would necessarily like seek out to purchase again, which you can purchase those online. I think these are the only masks I have in here. This is the Spa Therapy Green Tea Collagen Essence Face Mask. This was okay, but nothing stood out. This is the Oka Recipe Moisturizing Mask. I like the packaging, but I don't remember it being anything super special, so it's fine. This one stood out though. This is the Tony Moly Bubble Sheet Mask. It's a, deep cleaning bubble mask. This only had a bottom half. Like, here down looked like I had a black beard on, which I thought was really weird. And I did what a lot of people pointed out online that I should do, because I review these on my Instagram as well. But when you have something like that that only has a bottom half, once you pull it off, you can massage the stuff all around your face and get the same effect. And this was actually really deep cleaning, and I really liked it. I just thought it was weird that there was only a bottom half. Like, it's not that mine was missing. Like, on here and on the instructions in the back, it advertises as only one half. So, despite that being super weird, I kind of want another one of these, because it worked. I just thought that was weird. Let's see. Neutrogena Makeup Remover Wipes. I've discovered I hate the smell of these. It's because I found that they started putting out non-scented ones, and until I got a non-scented one, the smell never bothered me. And then once I got an unscented one and went back to my pack of these, this was disgusting. So from now on, if I coupon these, I need to make sure to get the unscented ones. They still work really well, at least for me. I finished a hairspray. That never happens. I think this was partially used. This is the Marc Anthony Oil of Morocco Argan Oil Hairspray. I actually really like this. Like, this is not a super stiff hairspray, but it still holds my hair back when I like put it in a ponytail and spray it all down. And it smells really nice. So once I run out of these mini hairsprays, this is probably what I'm gonna buy. Because I don't use hairspray a lot, but when I want it, I need it. Let's see. The 12 Benefits Instant Healthy Hair Treatment. This is really nice. I usually buy the, it's a 10, but this is basically the same thing. If this was easier to get, I would probably buy this, but I don't see it anywhere. So I buy It's a 10, and I like It's a 10. Nothing against it. We have a simple micellar water. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I like this stuff. I actually use it a lot to clean my face in the mornings because I'm lazy about washing my face in the mornings, but if I use this, I'm still cleaning it pretty well, but I'm not having to stick my face in a sink full of water. Because like I said, I'm lazy. This is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I always like this as like a basic toner or something like that. This is just hella expensive for that, so I will never buy it. But sometimes when I get it, it comes in like kits and like Sephora favorites kits. And when I get it in those, I use the hell out of it. I love it. It's just too expensive. Here we have an Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I love it. It's great. It's just expensive for what it is. Here we have a Kopari Coconut Rose Toner. This is fine. It did smell really good. Like the coconut and rose together that they used smells really nice, but I can't say it did anything miraculous for my skin. Like, it didn't make me feel good. It didn't give me a little extra boost like this did, so I wouldn't seek it out. But it does smell really good. Oh, something fell out from makeup, and it's covered in crap. There will always be goo at the bottom of my Empties baskets, no matter how many times I clean them every month. This is a makeup product, so if you're only in the makeup, I hope you haven't left it. This is the NYX Wonder Pencil in lights. Like, it's dead. It's all wood on the inside. But I don't get this. Maybe I'm just so used to seeing myself with kind of red eyes, like around the rim red, that when I put this on, it looks weird to me. Also, this does not stay in my waterline. So even if I could get used to the sight of it, it doesn't stay. So I would never buy one of those again. They are pointless. I have two dry shampoos. I have the Batiste dry shampoo in Vibrant and Fruity Neon. This smelled really good. But yeah, it smelled really good. I found this at my local Walmart. Next time I need a dry shampoo, which should not be for a while because I have a bunch, I might repick this up because I like Batiste and it smells really good. By the way, for everybody that complains, oh, it leaves a giant white cast, think ahead of time a little bit. Put it in your hair the night before, and once you wake up, it'll be rubbed in and it won't have a white cast. That's what I do. This is the Madam C.J. Walker Brassica Seed Oil Hair Oil. I like this fine. I can't tell one oil from another for the most part, so it came in like a Play by Sephora bag, I think, and I used it up. So, yay me. This was a long time coming, and I miss it. This is the Estee Edit Late Night Eraser Brightening Eye Balm with Pink Peony. As you can see, I liked it so much I cut it open. I got this from an influencer box. I got the Estee Edit box like over a year ago, probably like a year and a half ago, because I've used up almost everything else from it. The only thing I haven't used up is like the eye base and eyeshadow that I got from it. It came with like one of these cooling tips that felt really nice. I really liked its eye cream. I hate that this part of the Estee Lauder brand went, because I liked most of the stuff I tried from it. They just didn't do their marketing right. Like, they were trying to market to a young audience and picked like, was it Kylie or Kendall Jenner? I don't know. I'm a little too old to really know the difference between Kylie and Kendall Jenner. Like, I know Kylie Cosmetics. I have like a lip kit from them that somebody bought me. But beyond that, I don't really know the difference between them. I don't know if that's sad or not. Maybe it's good that I don't know the difference between them. I'm 32. Not old enough to be their mother, but I'm a little out of that demographic, honestly. Like, they don't market to me. But I really liked that eye cream, and I wish that that part of the company hadn't gone under, because I would repurchase it. I was ready to repurchase it. I tried to purchase it when it was on sale, but it had already sold out. Here we have the Sun and Park Beauty Water. This is also a micellar water. The Simple Water is a little bit better, and both of these worked fine on eye makeup, as long as you're willing to let the cotton balls sit there and kind of meld with the eye makeup for about 30 seconds per eye, by the way. But this was not quite as good as the Simple, so I have no real reason to seek it out online, but it was nice. I was happy to use it up. Here we have a Mint Pear Collagen Serum. I do like this, but this is a really expensive one, so I don't know if I would seek it out, and you can only get it from their website, so probably not. Here we have an EcoTools Mask Sponge that has died. I love these. I keep repurchasing them. Here we have a Lorac Mesolift Serum, another thing that I like, but it's too expensive for what it is. Should I keep these this year? Like, when I watched everybody's what makeup I finished last year, like, everybody else kept these. Their little makeup sponges, and I didn't. So I'm like, should I keep those? I don't know. But this is the Real Technique sponge. I'm honestly not as into these as I used to be. I don't know if they changed something in the sponges or what, but they don't last as long anymore. Like, I always, about a month in, wind up with claw marks in them, and I don't, well, I have a cat. He does not care about my existence. He's really more my husband's cat, and my husband loves that cat. I don't get it. But I like cats, don't get me wrong. I like that cat because he kills snakes, and because he kills snakes, they don't try to eat my dogs because they're tiny and pretty much useless for fighting purposes. So the cat gets to stay. But yeah, I don't like these as much anymore. I like the EcoTools ones better. They last longer. One more thing, and then we have samples. And that is my mini of the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. I love this stuff. I think it brightens my skin, which is why I use it every morning. I have a full size that I've already repurchased, and I've been through 2 full sizes before. This is totally holy grail for me. I kind of want to try, I've heard that The Ordinary has a vitamin C serum. I kind of want to try that, but I'm also kind of like, I don't want to screw with something that works and then find out I hate that thing and either have to take it back or use it up when I know this works. So I'm not going to buy it. I'm not even going to try it until I need a new one again. So next, finally, we have samples. We have the Lancome Click and Glow. I didn't even use the bottom one because it's too dark. These weren't nothing special. We have a conditioner from John Frieda Full Repair. This was okay. We have a Bliss Lemon and Sage Body Butter. This was okay. I'm not a fan of the scent of sage, though. The formula was good. This is something I liked. This is the NARS Smoothing Primer. I can't quite read it. I did really like this. Here we have a couple of Dr. Jart things that went together. These are the Tiger Grass stuff. The color correcting one was actually like super duper dark until I rubbed it in, and then it was fine. Like, I was concerned about that. They both felt nice on the skin. I don't know if I would necessarily seek these out, but they were good. Let's see. This was awful. The Verdun Francois co-wash. My hair ate it. It didn't wash crap. The Perfectly Posh Fresh Creamy Milk Body Lotion was nice. The Real Techniques Brush Cleansing Gel. I have to use a lot of this to clean even one brush, so I never like that when I get it, but I always use it because I have it. The Thames Aqua Coraline Body Lotion. This was okay. I have a sample of the MAC Creme de Nude lipstick. That was a little too nude for me, but it was... I had to add a gloss to it. If I'm going to wear something this light of nude, I need it to be a little more forgiving than I'm at. So I usually top it with a gloss and it's fine. Let's see, the Yada Cosmetics Twin Angel BB Cream. I liked this. This is the La Mer, what is it exactly this is called? The Treatment Lotion. I thought this was going to be like a moisturizer. It was more like a serum, so that was a mistake. Let's see. Ooh, this is a sample of the Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder in 06 Cashmere. This is fine. We have the Olay Luminous Tone Perfecting Cream. I really like this. If I ever run out of moisturizers, I might buy this. And finally, we have another sample of the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. I used up 2, apparently, and this is the clear one. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!